massive to get it developed, and half your pictures didn't come out.
It was bullshit.
And you had to pay for even the ones that didn't turn out.
Well, that's why professional photographers were valuable. They knew how to nail that crap.
Yeah.
Now, with these digital cameras, you'll look just as good as them sometimes, you know? Sometimes. I was busy getting yelled at in the email. It was about mostly for Sussy. Remember Sussy on... Excuse me, one sec.
Oh. Were you drinking milk?
No, in fact, I wasn't drinking anything.
You didn't drink even booze?
No
wine?
I'm not allowed to drink for 3 weeks.
What's happening with you? You had your doctor's appointment.
That's exactly right.
What happened?
Well, it seems I have an issue. What it is that I really don't think I drink a lot.
Uh-oh.
I really don't.
You got liver issues?
Yeah. What happened was I went to the doctor, and everything checked out fantastically. I'm very healthy.
Uh-huh.
And then he was just like, you know, at the end of the doctor visit, when you have your yearly physical, he was going through everything. He goes, yeah, you look great. No cholesterol, no this, no that. No
Going through the blood work.
Going through the blood work. And then he said, whoops. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
He goes, hey, let's take a look at this. He goes, something with your liver is like 15. Normal is, let's say, 15 to 35. Don't ask me about what it is or whatever. But the number would be 15 to 35. Mine was like
the normal range.
My number was 57, which was an indication that he said to me, look, it's absolutely nothing because like a liver disease would be like 3,000. You know what I mean? The number 3,000. So 57 is nothing. He goes, looks like your liver got irritated. He said, did you drink the night before your blood test? And I go, yeah, I did. I had a couple of glasses of wine. So it looks like the test came out a little high because I've been drinking wine.
Yeah. So
now for 3 weeks
during the week.
Yeah, so now for 3 weeks drinking. I mean, if I have a glass or two, that's a lot. So for 3 weeks, I'm not allowed to drink. And they take another blood test just to make sure it was nothing.
How are you doing with that?
I'm doing fine.
No withdrawal symptoms?
No.
You're not missing it?
Well,
you don't crave it when you see other people drinking?
Yeah, a little bit. Like Beth was having a glass of wine, and I went, oh, man, I'd like to have a glass of wine. And then I went, well, okay, I can't. So I think when he first told me I couldn't have a glass of wine for 3 weeks, I was like, oh, shit, that sucks. I like drinking. But, you know, within moderation. I think I'm a moderate drinker, don't you?
You?
Yeah. 2 glasses on the weekends? You know, 2 a night?
Well, the only thing that concerns me is what you say about your drinking.
Right, go ahead.
You know, you do it for comfort. Like in social situations, you like to get a buzz on so you'll feel more comfortable.
And also, I like the taste. I do like the taste of wine.
I understand that, but, you know, it's that thing of using the booze
to loosen up.
Yeah,
I definitely do that.
A purpose. That means you're not just drinking for the taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're drinking
to loosen up.
To feel more comfortable and to be able to fit in a social situation.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Yeah, and that bothers me because you shouldn't be doing
I just assumed everybody did that. What would be the point?
They do, but that doesn't make it right.
Oh. You know, if you're just drinking for taste, then have fruit juice. It's 10 times better.
Oh, no. I love the taste of wine.
Yeah, and also you like that warm buzz.
No, I don't. Again, I don't.
Bullshit.
Here we go. How often do you think I drink?
I don't know. I mean, maybe on the weekend you have a glass or two.
Not even every weekend.
And during the week, not at all?
Very rarely. You know, that's why I have to stop collecting wine. I never drink it.
Wow, you've got it together.
I love it, and I enjoy it with a meal.
Let me play
or
your
with
music.
Friends,
Hold it.
But
Wait.
I don't necessarily have to have a drink in order to feel okay in a social situation.
Wait a second. This merits the music by itself. Wow.
Oh, there was one time
yes
that we all got together. And I watched you all, and it made me so sad I had to leave.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see you leave anything.
You were blitzed. It was one of...
Where was this? In my house?
No. This was at the wrap party for the movie.
I didn't even drink back then.
Yes, you did.
Really?
Yes. And everybody was drunk off their asses. That was the night Kathy Tobin got locked in the building.
I didn't drink that night. I'm sure of it.
You did.
Yeah?
I know you did. And everybody just kept getting drunker and drunker, and at a certain point, I wasn't drinking. I was like, I got to get out of here. Fred told me, like, the same story 50 times.
Oh, really?
Well, I was not on the no drinking bench.
You don't enjoy the buzz at all?
I don't like to get buzzed. no.
Wow. Wow, you're the first person I've ever heard say that. What would be the point?
I like the taste of wine. I like how it accompanies food.
Wow, me.
But I drink to a limit so that I don't have an effect.
Wow, you got it together, honey.
Seems like a waste of time.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I had a
But
problem.
see, that is the point. Drinking for a buzz is crazy to me.
I didn't think
drink at all.
Yeah, why bother?
Because, again, the wine is a great accompaniment to food, and it tastes delicious, and it enhances the taste of food.
To me, that's like saying you don't fuck unless it's for procreation. I mean, it's
Yeah, it's like I don't like.
Excuse me?
I don't eat walnuts. I just eat the shells.
right.
I mean, it's weird.
No. You guys, those analogies
Why do you think booze was invented?
are
It's to make you happy.
ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
I don't know what you're
saying.
talking about, actually. I honestly don't.
That's why I don't drink anything else, because I don't like the taste of it.
Well, anyway, I'm not in a panic over my blood test. I really do think it was because I might have had two glasses of wine the night before the test. So he told me for 3 weeks, don't drink anything.
Ugh. Why would it take 3 weeks to have your blood level return to normal?
It's probably normal already, but I don't
Absolutely.
I don't think he wants to take
he wants like a clean
a test. He wants a clean test. This way, if you wait 3 weeks and then you get something, then you really got something.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Boy, he'd be happy about that. Ooh, something to take care of.
No, I think I'm fine. My physical was very good. The only thing is I'm getting more and more stressed out about that.
How was the finger?
It was horrible. And it was like, and I was like, oh, Bob. This is what I wish I had a tape of it. I was like this. I'm like, Bob, oh, Bob.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, I'm friends with my doctor. I mean, I know the guy many years.
That sounds very
It was
strange.
really gay. And I go, Bob, oh, Bob. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a woman. But I was just like, whoa. I don't know. I was thinking.
Do you think you're uptight and you clench up and it makes it worse?
That's what I think's happening. Because you know what? I swear to you, I never used to go to my physical with the expectation of getting a finger up my ass. I just never really kind of thought about it. And sometimes I thought maybe he wouldn't put his finger up my ass. Now I'm so hyper aware. Yeah, this is what it sounded like. That's exactly what it sounded like. I swear I sounded like this.
This is one of the funniest things.
Maybe his fingers got bigger. Anyway, so I don't know what's happened with me, but I've gotten like to the point where it's like, oh, like almost in a sweat, like, oh man, he's gonna put his finger on my ass. He's gonna put his finger. I don't know how gay dudes do it. I don't know how they get pleasure out of this thing. But Jesus Christ!
Well, that means you're not gay.
Oh, I'm definitely not gay. I'm not up for this.
There's no party for you back there.
If I was gay, I'd just blow dudes. That's it. Fuck this. I'm not taking anything in my ass. Well, anyway, so yeah, he said, okay, it's time. And, had the chest x-ray, everything perfect.
Uh-huh.
And I put my knees up by my chin and pulled down my underwear.
You're not in the doggy position. You're in the
sideways.
Oh, the kneaded chest.
Yeah, kneaded chest.
Fetal position.
And then he goes, all right, I'm not putting my finger in yet. I'm just going to, touch your asshole. And then he, takes a big wad of KY and he starts to, rub my ass gently.
Oh.
And then, wham, that fucking finger goes in. And then he goes, all right, now I'm going to turn it.
Got a probe.
I got to turn it. And he goes, and it's like, whoa. And I'm like, oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. I'm like, whoa. Oh.
He must look forward to your visit every year.
Yeah, he loves it. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is just awful. And I know I clench up because I'm anticipating. I know it. That's why I'm clenching. And I feel my sphincter.
Does he say breathe through your mouth?
He says take some short or deep breaths or short. I don't know what he says.
You should breathe through your mouth.
What do you want, Baba Boo? Hi.
You know, I've been dying to talk to somebody about this because I have to do this twice a year now.
Because of your kidney stones?
Because of kidney stone and everything. And the whole process is exactly as you describe it, except you get to lay on your side. I got to step up on a little step. And you know the examination table? I gotta like put my elbows on the examination table.
And bend over and take
Yeah.
Why?
That's just how they do it. I don't know.
His style?
I guess everyone has a difference.
I don't know.
And it's the same thing. And then the
Do you have one of those gowns on that has the
no,
slit
you
to the-
it's
pull your pants
Yeah,
down.
you pull. He goes. First of all, he's got my doctor. I know him. Also, I know him as one of my neighbors. I coached his kid.
Right.
And he's got to look. He's got to check my dick and balls.
Right.
For testicular cancer.
Sure.
So like, he's got a really cool move that I admire. He acts like we're just talking about everything that's going on. He says, you're going to go out and see the Mets this year, And so we just talk man talk.
Right, yeah. Bob does that.
But then once you do that thing that you're talking about, once he fingers your ass and everything, there's this moment that's embarrassing where he just hands you a box of tissues.
Well,
to wipe up.
And you got to clean up. It's
my
like
doctor wipes my ass. It's really
What?
Yeah. He'll just take a wad of thing and just give me a wipe. And then I pulled my pants up, and it was weird because I felt the KY jelly dripping in my underpants, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna walk out of here, and there's gonna be like drip marks on my asshole, on my pants, and people are gonna know what's going on. So I don't know. I went into the men's room and wiped up.
Yeah. He should let you really do that yourself.
yes, him touching you, that's a little weird.
No, I appreciate it.
No. I
don't
just
want to get my
saying that
hands
he
on-
also should leave you some tissues because he's obviously not getting everything.
I like when he wipes me and tells me I'm a good boy.
Pat you on the ass.
The first time I ever had that done was, I think I was like in my late 20s, and I didn't fully understand how to clean up completely. Like I thought I got it all, but there's some like afterflow.
After
And I walked home. I walked across Central Park, and when I got home, I had a fucking rash so bad because like I'm in the middle of Central Park, I can't wipe my ass.
Right.
But it's like he hands me the box of tissues, and he leaves, and it's embarrassing. And
Yeah. Dylan, you're on the air. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hey now.
Hey now.
How are you, Howard?
Okay.
Good. Hey, I just want to say, fuck all these fans that are giving you a hard time on Twitter, and, you put 100% in. We appreciate everything you say, and we love you and Robin and Fred and Benji and everybody. And thanks for, for tweeting, and even whenever you tweet, I appreciate it. So thank you, Howard.
Oh, well, thanks for saying that.
Yeah, and the other thing I wanted to say was I was curious, you were talking about your parents and getting beat up over at Roosevelt. I was wondering, did your mom and dad ever, did they ever see bruises and marks on your body and inquire about why you were getting cut or bruised up and beaten up by, like that?
No, I don't know. It's weird. Like I had incidents where I described this to Robin, like a big giant metal garbage pail. I almost got hit by that, and I think they knew about that. They knew about some things.
But you didn't come home with marks.
No, I never was really bruised up. I think even when I got punched in the face, I don't think
No
I ever.
black eyes.
I didn't get a black eye from that, oddly enough. But my parents were very caught up in their own mission. My mother had this huge mission that she wanted to prove how liberal she was, how she wasn't afraid of black people, and I don't think she was interested in
What
hearing.
he's saying is basically, if there was visible evidence, maybe they couldn't have ignored it.
No, I don't. Yeah, maybe if there had been physical. Yeah, but you know what? These guys were good. They would choke you. They would,
Always hitting, they were like a good wife beater who keeps the marks under your clothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I can't say that I had bruises, so maybe. No, there was nothing like that going on. So.
All right, just two more really quick things. I know you got to go. One is I haven't heard from Mr. Methane in a long time. What happened to him? Is he just not on anymore? Or?
I don't know. Gary's usually the one who hears about that. You ever hear from Mr. Methane anymore?
He's in London, so he would call us whenever he came to the States, and I just haven't heard from him in a long time.
Maybe he's not traveling.
Maybe he's not doing that dumb fucking act anymore.
You think he got done with that?
The guy was really talented. Mr. Methane is this guy who farts, and he has a whole show with powder and everything, and it's,